Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jamo TV HD. We out here with the Huawei P20. And I thought I'd do a little video review of this phone because it doesn't really get that much love. I see the Honor 10 getting love. A phone that literally has the same specs as this phone for £100 cheaper, which does explain why it gets more love than this phone. I see the Huawei P20 Pro get love and the Huawei P20 Lite. But yeah, the Huawei P20 is just like a middle child that kind of gets forgotten. And yeah, I've had it on contract for about 3 weeks now. And there's a couple things I liked, a couple things I didn't like. But yeah, I'd just like to share those with you basically and see what you guys think if you're thinking of getting the phone yourself. Now, if we just quickly touch on design, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already seen what the phone looks like. But essentially, it's got a glass back. It looks just like an iPhone X. But I mean, I don't really mind that. I do like the kind of, vertical camera arrangement kind of thing going on at the back there. And you've got, unlike the iPhone X, you've got the fingerprint scanner on the front. Which just makes sense. It's the best place for it, guys. I think people should just realize this. You can go boom, just unlock your phone when it's face up. Why would you want to have to, flip your phone over, press that, flip your phone back over, and then use it? It's just long. The facial recognition feature works really well as well. It is quite quick and it doesn't really take a toll on the battery, so that's another alternative. But obviously, if people look like you, then it's a mad thing. And yeah, when you black people, y'all look the same. don't we though? No, we don't. But yeah, so yeah, it's got a notch on the top there. It's all calming thing. Yeah, design wise, I feel like it's cool. It looks calm. Fingerprint sensor works. Cameras on the back work. I like how everything, it's got the little Huawei symbol there. That's all calm. Now, software wise, when I first got this phone, I was in agony, fam. This whole Huawei EMUI thing. Nah, G, I wasn't feeling it. Let me show you why I wasn't feeling it. First of all, I looked at the what was it called? The kind of home screen that they first have, and it's like this, and it's just mad, fam. Why are all the apps all over the homepage? This is just unorganized, fam. This is trying to raise my blood pressure. Where's my OCD at, fam? What is all of this? Nah, G. So I had to obviously download Pixel Launcher so that, look at this. Everything's neat now, fam. And then you got your little app drawer there, boom. And then if you want, you can put a couple two widgets there and there, innit? Got your Google button at the top. Calm things, fam. Fam, I don't know where they were going with all that mess before. But, I mean, obviously they were trying to make it look more like iPhone. But yeah, mad thing. This is the thing right here. Google Pixel Launcher. But yeah, apart from that, once I slapped on the Pixel Launcher, that was all cool. And everything was good to go, except for some reason I wasn't able to, actually make custom notification noises for certain apps. Now, if I just hold on a second. Now, obviously, man's using a different app for his messages, but the default Google messaging app, yeah, obviously, boom, when you get to it, you want a different, sound for your messaging than you want for your email, right? So you go into, your little settings, you go into notification settings, and you see there's an option to have the notification tone on or off, but there's no actual option to change what you want the notification tone to be. So every, notification is just using the default notification tone that you can set in the sound settings here. And it's so what, every notification is going to sound like boom, you get me? Why is every notification sounding the same? So you can't really tell what's really going on. Now, obviously, certain apps like WhatsApp allow you to set a different notification tone per contact or, for that specific app. I downloaded a different app called Textra. Where's it gone? Yeah, Textra right here. Boom, you go into this. You go into settings right here. You go into SMS. And it doesn't, okay. Somewhere here, it lets you, choose what tone you want. I think it does. It definitely does. I'm not making this up. Customize notifications. There we go. Boom. And then, yeah, you could just change the notification sound, fam. Okay, I can't see where the notification sound is, though. Where is it? Hold on. No, let me not guess the thing. Wow, it was right in front of me this whole time. But yeah, notification sound. Just use whatever you want to use to choose that, and then boom, get me. You could do that. But yeah, you have to get certain apps that are able to do that. I will do a little video with all my Huawei P20 apps sooner or later. I'm just showing you a couple of them right now. But yeah, apart from that, the phone is it's doing its job. Like battery is it's levels as well. Like I'm getting about like 5 hours 30 to about 6 hours and a half of on screen time, so quite close to what I was getting on my OnePlus 5. And I think it does have a 3500 milliamp battery in there anyway. And it's got a 1080p screen, which I scaled down to 720 to give me a bit more juice. But in reality, scaling down the screen, I don't feel like I save that much a battery anyway. I mean, I've got it on smart resolution mode at the moment. You can just leave it on FHD or 720p kind of thing. But yeah, ideally, what it's supposed to do is just go between the two of them when your battery is running low. But ideally, it doesn't really give me any more battery than normal. But yeah, battery is actually quite decent. You can rely on the phone. People got certain phones that they have to bring, their battery pack or their charger with them. But this thing can get you through a day and have a little piece left extra in the morning kind of thing. So yeah, it's quite a decent phone. It'll get you on a night out. The camera is just a mad thing. I feel like you need a whole separate video to actually, make a comment on the camera. I think it's the third best camera on DxOMark at the moment. Not for video, but for picture. But I feel the video quality is quite decent as well. But yeah, that's my life with the Huawei P20 so far. The notch looks kind of cool as well. I felt like I needed a notch, to be honest. Like I was at that stage when I was looking at the phones, I was like, do you know what? I want a phone that has a notch. I want to look like I'm in 2018 kind of thing, innit? But yeah, apart from that, not really much complaints. Just the EMUI interface and what was it? What else was I complaining about? Something else. Oh yeah, the fact that they make it so hard for you to change your notification sound for different apps. I will show you my emails as well, but obviously I don't want to go into the emails and thing. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below. That's quick little review of the Huawei P20. Obviously it's a hard sell at the moment because they dropped the Honor 10 and it's basically the same specs as this phone. Bar the camera, which I think people can live with because the camera on this phone is great, but I don't feel like the normal eye will see it to be far greater than the Honor 10 or any other mid-range flagships out there.